Ball is teed up. Zane Gonzalez to do the honors. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Wilson airing it out to start. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Staying on the ground with Harris. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Derek Forrest able to make the stop. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. Harris once more. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
4th down, Wilson throwing. Flushed out of the pocket. He connects downfield on 4th. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the 1st. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Frankie Louvu there for the tackle. Offense in the hurry up here. Ross off the play fake. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good. Wide left. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They've got a first to begin the frame. Here's Robinson up the middle. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Second and 8. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Here's Robinson. And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Robinson. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical third down call.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Commanders, eager to get some points on the board. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Running with Robinson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Commanders get some late points and the lead. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Zane Gonzalez on for the point after try. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They're carried by Harris here to start the drive. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. This is Harris on second down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. Russ now from the gun. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Steelers first down. Wilson now from the gun. Chased out to his right. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Picked by Derek Forrest. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Daniels on first down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Won't get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Daniels from the pistol. Got his target, Zacchaeus. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On first down, here's Daniels. He lets a heater go deep. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Steelers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Looking to throw. He's on the move. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And they'll have some major work to do as he goes out deep on his side, right at the 10.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to step out a yard or two short of the 30. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. Here's Daniels. Connects on the crosser. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Offense up to the line fast. Has a man, it's Brown.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be third and just a yard. He'll try to do it himself. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here. They'll run it with Robinson. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. And no surprise here, they declined the flag because the play got a first down, so they're going to happily let it stand. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They'll run here following the penalty. Is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Going to Harris to start the half. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd down here, another give to Harris. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
First down, here's Russ. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the gun, they go with Harris. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. From the gun, it's Wilson. Flush down out to his left. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 27-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. A 3rd down run with Harris. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers losing by 14. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Buys time, rolling right. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd and goal. Throwing now. Buying some time left. He's got Harris. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Harris. And again, they stalled him out at the line. He couldn't get it. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Desperation time here on 4th. And this is caught for a score, and we are not done here yet. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Here he is to throw. Getting out to his left. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
Oh, and the kicking team's got it. Okay, they pulled it off. Now they have one final gasp. Either get into the end zone or leave here with the L.
How many times do we see these teams at this point of desperation late in the game needing a kick and not get it? So nice to see one of them actually rewarded with all that effort. Now it comes down to the execution of this offense. Can they do what their special teams just did and go execute, score a touchdown, and find a way to win?
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he'll start pushing them into field goal range. A small gain to the 38. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock continuing to run. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Looking to throw it. Forced out to his right. Need this to force overtime. And he loses control of the interception in the end zone. Could have taken away some potential points, but instead, new life. 3rd down. One final shot here. Need this to force overtime. And this will not be caught, so their last chance save to the end zone ends up on the ground. This game's over. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Commanders as we say so long from Pittsburgh.